Now, this is a system that generated over $800 million the first time this system was launched. And I want to show you how we are going to use this system to set you up on the internet and to set you up to be able to run a successful online business. That is what it's all about. And to help you to start making money as soon as possible using the internet. Now, what is this system all about? It is a fully automated digital business system. We call it SwiftTalk Digital Business System. Why do we call it so? Because it is all digital and it's all online. What does that mean? It means it doesn't matter your location, it doesn't matter which part of the country you are in and watching this right now. This system is designed by our expert and is meant for the everyday person. It's designed in such a way that you don't need to have any technological experience or any business experience before you can be able to use this system. Now, we have a team of coaches and a team of mentors and a team of people over here at SwiftTalk that are ready to put you through, to show you step by step how this system can help you to get into the online space. We are going to handhold you step by step and set you up on the internet using this very system. And the system promises to help you to start generating money as fast as possible. Mind you, this system is designed for the everyday person. So you don't need to bother yourself thinking, maybe I don't have any experience on the internet. It is designed for the everyday person. It is newbie friendly. That is the term I would like to use to describe it, because you don't need any business experience or any online experience before you can be able to use this system. So I would like you to sit tight. I'm going to take you right now to a live presentation that will show you explicitly how this system works, how we are going to help you to get into the online space using this very system. And I'm actually going to be one of your presenters that's going to be talking to you about this system. And a host of other members of the team are going to also be talking to you in different aspects of this presentation, showing you how this system works and how you can successfully use this system in the online space to generate as much money as you want. So thank you so much for taking out time to listen to me in this brief intro. You sit tight while we go now to the live presentation. Thank you. All right, my name is Peter and I'm going to be one of your presenters. And I'm very much excited to have everyone here. Thank you for taking out time from your busy schedule and to be a part of this presentation. We are going to show you the most comprehensive online system in the whole world. This system is simply all about helping you becoming your boss, having a recurrent source of passive income, where even when you are sleeping, the system will be working for you at the background. And also, other presenters are going to be coming up one after the other to talk to us in different aspects of this presentation. And I believe it's going to be an amazing journey for you, because we are much concerned about you, how to help you set up your own online business, how to start earning passive income using the internet, how to take advantage of our fully automated system. Just a minute while I share my slide. Wow, amazing. All right, as I said earlier, it's all about how to start and grow your own successful online business in 2021. Now, we all know Warren Buffett, a business investor of all time, one of the richest people on this planet Earth. He made a very profound statement that nobody should ignore. If you are ever concerned about your finances, you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, that you end up working for money till you die. I think this statement is very, very profound, because obviously looking at our environment, we see how people continue working for money till their old age. They are still working for money. Somebody at 50, at 60, at 70, the person is still working for money. But I think this is an amazing discovery from Warren Buffett to show us that we can actually find a way to be making money while we sleep. Now, Maria Folio, a business coach of all time, somebody who has achieved massive success as far as the internet is concerned. She also made a very profound statement. She said, never start a business to make money, but start a business to make a difference. And I believe that is what this our system that we're going to talk to you about is about. It's all about making a difference, and it's all about finding a way. It's all about making money while you sleep. That is one of the most amazing things about this system we are talking to you about. Now, our system is a plug and play system, and it is built by the experts and is meant to help the everyday person to succeed. This system consists of all the sales tools that you need. It consists of all the training and mentorship, and all the products are also incorporated into the system to help you start and grow your own successful online business. Now, you don't need to have any form of business experience or technical experience before you can be able to use this system, because it is a plug and play system and is meant for the everyday person. So I'd like you to also free your mind. Don't think somebody is going to ask you to pay money for participating in this webinar. This webinar is going to cover a few things which we believe are of utmost importance to you. As somebody who has the aspiration and the dream of getting financial independence and of having significant changes in your revenue. It's going to cover how you can start your own online business and grow it quickly, how you can start making money as quickly as possible using our automated system. And this system, anyone can plug into it. It's going to also cover how you can start making huge commission using our automated system. Mind you, as I said earlier, you don't need any business experience or any technical experience before you'll be able to utilize this system. Before we proceed further in this slide, why are people making the move online? Let me just say something briefly about this. You know that during the COVID-19 revealed to us that we actually have more wall on the internet than there is in real life. Because when people were locked down in their homes, they were locked up. So because of that, everybody realized how important the internet can ever be. Now, people are making the move online because, number one, when you are doing your business on the internet, you have the opportunity of automating your business. This is very, very important. I believe this is what Warren Buffett was talking about when he said, if you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, because you can automate your business while you're sleeping, your business will be running on autoresponders, and a lot of things can be automated about your business. So you don't need to be physically present yourself before your business can run. You can just automate your business online, and then you go to sleep and people will be coming to your platform and doing transactions with you. For example, you look at, like here in Nigeria, we have Jumia. I'll just mention just a few popular online businesses, the ones that are making, that are causing mighty waves here in this country. Like in Nigeria here, we have Jumia. Of course, we know that you can go on Jumia and do your shopping and then come offline, and the owner of Jumia will not even know that somebody shopped there. But of course, once you make the payment, the money will be credited to the account. And then when they come up, they fulfill your order. You can do your transactions at night. You can make your purchases at night. We have Konga. We have so many other e-commerces. Those ones are the popular ones that we know. But there are so many other ones that are also making secret billions there in this country. You may not have heard of Expert Naira. They are also there, and they are making so much money, but you may not know of them. There are so many other e-commerces that are in this country owned by Nigerians, and they are making so much money on the internet. So one of the advantages of coming on the internet to do business is because, number one, you can automate your business. That means you have the opportunity of going to rest. You can sleep when you want. You can wake up when you want, and your business will still be running. So I believe if you are not doing an online business, you are not actually in business, because if anything happens that restricts your movement or that tie you down within a particular geographical location, your business will suffer. But when you are in the internet, all you just need for yourself is access to the internet, and wherever you are, even if you are inside a pit, you'll be doing business from there. And then the second advantage or the second reason why people are making the move online is because on the internet, you can reach a larger audience. Imagine that on this webinar presently, there are people connected that we are not in the same location. Some are in different states, far away from where we are right now, but they are connected and they are listening to me. That is the advantage of the internet. You can do business, you can reach a larger audience. You are not restricted. For example, let's say, assuming you have a shop. Let's say you are living in Lagos and you have a shop. It's only people that pass through that location that will see your shop and will want to buy something and might want to buy something from you. But when you go on the internet, you'll be able to reach a global audience. You are not limited by your location. These are just a few, but very vital reasons why people are making the move online. And if you are doing business and you did not consider any of this, maybe a view of reaching out to more people so that you can extend the reach of your business and the reach of your services. You should be considering the internet. And that is why all the successful businesses that you see right now on this earth, there's no single one you can mention that is not on the internet. So I would like to right now call on our next presenter, Rachel. Are you there?
I'm here.
All right, please. So I would like you to talk to us. What category of people is this presentation meant for, or what people are we supposed to be reaching out to as far as this presentation is all about? Talk to us.
Okay, good afternoon or good day all. If you're currently watching this in the morning, good morning. If you're currently watching this in the afternoon, good afternoon. And if you're currently watching this in the evening, good evening. I am Rachel and I'm super excited to be here and to share with you why you need to be in the online space. Have you been looking forward for an opportunity to be your own boss? Or are you tired of waking up to an alarm clock? Are you struggling to pay your bills? Or do you desire to have an additional income stream? Then this is for you. You're absolutely in the right place. This system is designed by our experts and used by people like us who absolutely have no technology experience and to set up running to have a successful online business. Now, this is the best part. The best part is this system is actually proven. It is proven and it works 100%, no doubt. With this business, you get to spend more time with your family, you get to travel, you get to do the things you've always desired, to have more money to do the things you want in life. Now, we have trainees and we have mentorship who will actually guide you through to set up your online business. And trust me, it is top notch, which is why I am here to share with you my own presentation. And we have other co-hosts to put you through and to brief you through how this system actually works. So all you need to do is just to sit down, you feel relaxed, and jot down possible questions you may like to ask your mentor. Now I'll move on to the presenter, Peter.
Thank you so much, Rachel, for that short presentation. That was so profound. And I would like to also move on to our next part of the presentation, which is talking about the integrity of our presentation. Now, you have to all understand that this is not a get-rich-quick scheme. It's not a get-rich-quick scheme. We are not doing Ponzi scheme here. So maybe in your mind, if you are thinking by simply joining our system, you're going to become a millionaire in 1 week, that is a lie. And then if you're also thinking that by simply joining our system, money will just start coming to you just like that. No. We are not doing a Ponzi scheme. The truth is that our system is tested and is proven, and you are the only variable as far as this system is concerned. All you need to do is follow the steps, because we have proven steps and proven strategies. It's not just like just sign up on the system just like that. We have steps that are to be taken. Provided those steps are taken and followed exactly, you will have the best results that you can ever get. And all the people who have utilized the same system we are talking about have achieved massive success, and there's no doubt. So, but however, it is not a get-rich-quick scheme. We are not doing a Ponzi scheme. This is legitimate business we are doing. And of course, we are Swift Talk Limited. We are going to be watching other videos that talk about our company and other things that we are doing. So I believe this will help you to know the category of people who are coming up with this solution to you. And then you will have a better understanding of what this is all about. So this system is generating incredible results for multiple people in our community already. I hope you see that. So a lot of people are having incredible results using this our system. Now we all know that to start any business, there are 3 pillars to any successful online business. And I'm going to call on our next presenter, Danny Larry, to talk to us about these pillars. He's going to talk to us specifically about the pillar 1. Hi, Danny, are you there?
Hi, Peter. Okay, hi everyone. My name is Dan Larry from Sales Department here at Victor. I'm excited to be here on this platform today, and I'll talking to you about how the number one pillar to any successful business. So let's talk about how you can make this happen. The number one pillar is finding a product that people want. What does this mean? There's a few affiliate companies programs whereby you can always find out the product people want and the kind of product people desire in the market. As far as the internet is concerned, whereby all businesses you can always find out anything you want online through the internet. Likewise also marketing business are growing huge on the internet. So this brings us to these affiliate companies programs whereby we have some few affiliate companies which requires affiliate programs. Companies like Best Buy, Amazon, and as Mr. Peter has said earlier on, Jumia, which is one of the biggest e-commerce websites in Nigeria. So how does this work? Finding a retailer affiliate programs and the affiliate networks, but with the help of internet, you can go far beyond to know what people actually desire for. So I'll say using this referral affiliate, how this works is when you find out a product that people want, then when you kind of advertise this product with your referral retail affiliate programs, and the more people click on it, this will generate a little income to you that you are referring these people to this certain product that they want actually. So I guess to get deep about it, I think we should move into the next pillar. So Mr. Peter.
All right, thank you so much, Damilare, for that good explanation of the pillar one on how to set up a successful online business. He has explained extensively about how the affiliate network works. And then now we are going to go into the next pillar in setting up a successful online business. He just spoke about finding the products that people want, and he has explained to us how we can use the affiliate networks and the affiliate retailer program. Now we are talking about the second pillar in setting up your own successful online business, which is to find a way to tell people about your products. And this is where the sales funnel comes into play. Now, what is a sales funnel? A sales funnel is simply an automated online system that has the ability to attract customers, has the ability to convert customers, and has the ability to close a deal successfully. You can see that this is doing the full work of a real life marketer. You know, if assuming you are a marketer or you are a salesperson in real life and you want to sell a particular product, you have to be able to go out there, talk to somebody, try to convince the person, and follow a few steps and processes, and then finally close a deal. But here we discovered that using an automated sales funnel, the sales funnel in itself has the ability to attract a customer on your behalf and can convert a customer and a prospect into a customer, and then finally close a deal for you. So this means that the funnel takes people from being interested in your product or in your services to actually buy in. And the goal is to convert cold traffic into raving buyers. And to create sales funnel that converts like that is more like having a money printing machine or a money making machine. So if you have a sales funnel for your business, that means you actually have a money making machine. How amazing this can be to have a sales funnel. And the best thing to note about the sales funnel in this case of our own system is that it is fully automated. So that means the system is automated, the system is attracting customers, converting them, doing the sales and the marketing, doing everything on your behalf. This is how amazing doing an online business can be. So now, what does it take for you to make an online sales funnel? It takes huge technical knowledge, a sales funnel. if you were to create this sales funnel on your own. However, you don't need to bother about a sales funnel because that we are here. We are simply here to make business easy and possible for you. So we have gone ahead to figure out all the intricacies, all the difficulties involved in creating a sales funnel. And we've created a sales funnel already. We've tested it already and we have proven it because we have massive sales already using our sales funnel that we're talking to you about. Now, how or what does it take to make a sales funnel work? To make a sales funnel work, number one, you're going to need quality traffic and you're going to need high converting capture page. You also going to need to have high converting sales and engaging emails and money for sale. All these huge things are involved in making a sales funnel work. But that is why we are here. We will save you thousands of naira and we're going to save you thousands of frustration. We're going to save you a lot of frustration by trying to figure out all this, because to be able to figure out all this is very, very frustrating. And to figure it out and to be able to test it and make it work is a whole lot of process. It's going to take you several months, wasting of money, shadow bossing, doing guesswork and all that. But you don't need to bother about that because that is why we are here. We are here to save you of all this stress and to take away all that. Manuel is here. He's going to talk to us extensively about this next pillar. Hi, Manuel.
Hi, Peter. Good morning. Good afternoon, everyone, wherever you are. Good evening. I'm so excited to be here to talk to you about this awesome opportunity. Yeah, Peter, you were right when you talked about all the stress that one has to go through to be able to set up such great opportunity to sell. And like you rightly said, Amy, for you to sell anything, both online or on site, you need to find the right product and then look for, how to make people be aware of whatever it is you are doing. And then the last, which is very important, is finding high quality traffic. Now, imagine a store with all that people need, but there are no quality people buying from that. It simply means that you're going to be stressing yourself out. So when we talk about pillar number 3, we're actually talking about attracting quality traffic to your business. So in summary, what are we saying? Now we're offering you something very spectacular. And what are we doing? Giving you a sales funnel, like Peter rightly said. We are also helping you get high quality traffic. Remember, we have also told you that we've been able to do all the research for you to know what kind of products that your customers would need. So we're virtually done everything for you. All you just need to do is just get connected and start printing money, like Peter rightly said. Now, I am sure before you got into this, watching this video, probably you went online and you saw an advert saying, learn how to make business online, and you got interested, and then you clicked, and then boom, here you are today watching this video. Yes, because you have an interest to start making money. We've been able to talk to several people, and there are 3 things majorly that they want to do. They really want to have a business that will give them so much time, and also time to spend with their families, and also be able to make money and online. So having looked at all this, we've been able to sit down and we've fashioned out this for you. Like Peter rightly said, you're virtually doing nothing to be able to benefit from this that we are doing for you. Now, we know it works because you are here. So because you are here, it's a sign that it's going to work for you. Because you are here because you want to be financially free. You want to have so much time to spend with your family. All right. Now you know that the system is successful. It works. So now people have actually used this particular step because this has actually been in existence for a very long time. It's just that, it has been made to come to play on the internet or online. Now, I'll give you an instance of how these have actually been playing out for some of you that are familiar with some big markets where you see people, meet you on the way to ask you what you want. They go and get those stuff for you in the superstore, people that already have them in your stores. So, and they sell to you and then they make money from it and all that. So, but now we are bringing it online for you. So it has been in an existence for a long time before now. So, like Peter rightly said earlier on, that before you can actually do this on your own, he had mentioned several things. Somebody might say, it's something I can do on my own. So we want to bring you to know what are the things you will actually have to face if at all you want to do this on your own. If you're to do this on your own, it simply means that you have two major problems to take care of. And number one, it will take you countless hours to learn and to get it to work very well. Of course, if you want to appear professional, because what you're doing, you're going on online space where you're not restricted by barriers, by boundaries. A lot of people will be seeing your product, and you don't want to come out as non-professional. So if at all you want to come out as a professional online business person, it means that you have to make it work big time. So for you to make that work, it means that it will take you countless hours to get it work very well. And number two, which is very key, it will cost you so much cash, so much serious money for you to get all these things done, because you need a lot of things. You need some things to be put in place before you can get the perfect thing you want. We're able to get all this for you. So we're going to give you a rundown on what it will cost you if at all you decide to say, okay, fine, yes, we've all heard about all this. I want to try it out on my own. I'm going to give you a rundown of what it will cost you. This is just an estimated level, what it will cost you to set up such an online business. One, you need something that is called ClickFunnels. I'm sure some of you might not even know what ClickFunnels is, but look at it, you're hearing it today. So for you to begin to find what ClickFunnels is, in ClickMagick, Easy Webinar, and the rest, some of you might not even know it. But all this we've done. Now look at the breakdown. If you want to look for ClickFunnels, you're looking about $3,600 just for you to get one. And of course, you must research to know the one that suits your business. You must do all the background checks. You must do all the tests and trials. And all this will take you a whole lot of time for you to kickstart. You need something like Infusionsoft that will cost you nothing less than $200 for you to be able to have such to run for you. So if you look at what it will cost you roughly, it's going to cost you nothing less than $21,600. And of course, convert it to your local currency, wherever you're watching us from, you know what that means. So this is what we've actually taken care of for you in this very wonderful package. I'm sure somebody's excited and wondering how true can this be. Now, thankfully, you don't have to do all this alone. Why? Because we're going to save you money. We're going to save you time, the stress. We're just going to plug you into our already existing, well-proven system that will just generate money for you. You'll just be sleeping and money will just be coming to you. I'm sure you're already smiling and you're excited that you're in the right place. So you're welcome, because we've actually made everything easy for you to begin to print money for yourself while you sleep. Now, somebody will say, all these plenty things, how will I go about it? Don't worry yourself. We'll have a team of mentors that can show you step by steps, because you're just going to be in business, but not by yourself. So when you become part of our team, you also discover how you can make huge commission. This time around, you don't have to share your commission with anybody. You're just going to be enjoying your commission all to yourself, and you don't need to do any of the selling yourself. I'm sure this is amazing, and you're excited to hear that you don't need to do anything. Of course, we are in an age where people don't want to stress themselves anymore, and we understand that, and that's why we're giving you such an amazing system that will just give you that opportunity that you have ever been wanting to have. You can spend more time with your family, you can travel as much as you can, and wherever you are, your business grows with you. Like Peter rightly said, all you just need is just an access to an internet, and boom, money keeps coming to you. So now let's take you back again. Let's refresh your mind on what we have said about the pillars in any business that you want to do, and how we've been able to take care of this for you. We have said that you need high quality products that provide incredible commission, and we have done this for you. And we also say that you need a sales funnel that has been tested and proven to get results. And this we've also done for you. And the last but not the least, we have said marketing trainings to help you get high quality traffic. This we have done for you. So I am sure that you can see that the system works for you while you sleep. Somebody will say this is too true, too good to be true. Of course, because we have you at our mind, we want you to make money and also be free financially. That's why we've been able to take all the pains from you to ensure that you're able to make as much money as you want to. Like Peter rightly said, you are the only factor in this business. Wow. I can see some of you already happy, wanting to know what it is for me in this business. Just relax. You get to know about that. So when you join our team, somebody asks, what do I benefit? Now, as you join our team, you're going to be having personal coaching and mentoring. So what we're doing for you is that we already have people that have used this system and it's working for them, and they're using it to produce as much money as they want. That will be on our community that will always carry along. Remember, we said that you're going to be in business. We're not going to be in business alone. So we have people that have actually been using this to print money for themselves, literally, that will hold you by the hands and also let you know how you can navigate in this online business. Remember, we said you don't need to be a tech guru. All you just need is just plug in and you're there. Number two is that you're going to have access to our supportive community. Yes, you're going to have a whole lot of people that are there the same purpose. We are all here to make money for ourselves. So you have people that have same mind. Remember, they say birds of same feathers, they flock together. So we already selected these birds of same feathers that are driven by profits to also be in our community and also guide you on making high quality profits. Now, remember, it's all about social media. It's all about going online full time, full blown. So we're taking advantage of Facebook and other social media, and we're training you on step by step on how you can take advantage of these social medias to begin to promote your business and then get people to plug in and not just like what you're doing, but you're converting them into potential and high quality customers. All right, the last but not the least of what you benefit by joining our team is that you want to have access to our Sleeping Giant product mix. So somebody is asking, product mix, sleeping. Yes, of course, because what we are doing for you is that we're giving you an opportunity to have a business that will run even while you are sleeping. Remember the quote that Peter made earlier on, which was made by Warren Buffett, that if you cannot do a business or generate a business that will give you money while you sleep, then you will keep being in business. And I'm sure you don't want to do that. And I'm sure even if you have a job that is paying you right now, you're making plans to leave. You don't want to keep working for that job. So we are giving you an opportunity, a life-changing opportunity that will make you begin to make money. In fact, our hope is that as you begin to make money, you will sack your boss. I'm sure somebody is happy to hear that. So you want to give it that opportunity where you begin to print money for yourself while you sleep and enjoy life as much as you can. So Swift Talk Digital Business System is for you. It's for everybody. And like you said, you don't need to be a tech guru. Now, access to our successful team and resources. Now, remember, you're now part of the family. For us in Swift Talk, it's all about business and community, helping you make money while you sleep. So as you have access to our team and resources, you are in business yourself, like we said, but you're certainly not in this business alone, because we have a team of people that will actually help you to succeed in business. So just relax as I take you through the process. Now, we will also cover everything you need to start making money right away during our training. Remember, while you join us, we're going to train you. We're going to tell you all you need to do to be able to begin to make this money. So remember, we're not leaving you all alone to yourself. We always hold you by the hands and make sure that you generate enough profit for yourself. All training is recorded. So somebody might ask, what about if I miss a part in the training? How do I go back to it? Remember, we've recorded everything, so you can always go back to those videos and refresh your mind in case you miss out on anything. Now, also, you're going to get an ongoing training with our team to make you an expert and ensure you build your online business as big as you want. Remember, we have said you are the factor here now. Our system has been proven. Our system has been made effective. Our system has all it takes to make sure you make the money you want. You are only the factor. So you become as big as you want, depending on how much you want to be big. So you're the only factor. We give you all the trainings you need. We also cover everything you need to start making money right away during our training. So as you come on board, we train you, we give you all that you need to begin to make the money you have so much dreamed of. Now, all this, like I said, all this training is recorded and is for you. Okay, so I'm sure that your appetite is wet right now and you are almost going to click to join. But don't worry, Peter is there to take you through all that. Now, how do we learn to do marketing on Facebook? Now, what we're going to also do for you, some of you might not have the ability or the know-how on doing social media advertising and all that. We're doing that for you. So social media advertising is one of the easiest way to get that high quality traffic. And we are here to help you do that. So you get a step-by-step training modules that will show you exactly how to start making money with ads. I'm sure some of you, when you log on to Facebook, you see some business ads that come to your face, some on your phones. We want to help you do all those in order to begin to attract the right quality traffic into your business. And like we said, this training is newbie friendly. Whatever terms you have heard in the tech world, we're going to simplify everything for you and make sure that you understand every nitty-gritty of what you need to be successful in your business. How excited! I am excited myself talking to you about this system that works. It has never been this good before, but you have the advantage to begin to take this to make money for yourself. So we talk about mentorship tools and trainings. So of course, one of the benefits of having mentors is because they've gone through the road you're going through. So what they just do basically is to carry on your shoulders and let you know the pitfalls, the mistakes they've made, and how you can avoid those mistakes. And that's what we're doing for you in Swift Talk. We're going to be carrying you on our shoulders and to ensure that those mistakes that will make you to be out of market, you don't have search. The tools you need to get your online business off the ground would easily set you back thousands if you try to start it on your own. So what are we trying to say? The tools you need to get your online business off the ground would easily set you back thousands. If we save you back thousands if you try to start it on your own. So what we're trying to say here, like we mentioned earlier on, if you want to do this on your own, it will cost you a whole lot. But because we love our customers and we want you to succeed, we want you to have the kind of life you want to have, we want you to have a good time with your family, we want you to travel as much as you want to travel. And that's why we're saying that we've done all this for you. And all you need to do is plug and enjoy. So we'll provide you everything you need to start building a successful online business when you join our community. Isn't this exciting? It's so exciting that such opportunity is coming to you at your doorstep right now. And I'm sure you're ready to tell somebody. Somebody's already thinking, who do I tell? Who do my friends do I tell? That's what we are up to. Wanting to have as more people that can come to also benefit from this awesome opportunity. So we promise to save you money. So now you can join our proven system. All right. So somebody is excited. I'm sure you're thinking, which of my friends do I need to call? He has been struggling in his job. How do I get him to join into this? You have a right mind, and that is what we want. Now, here is what you need to do next. Right below this video, you're going to see a button that will ask you to click and join our team. Just do it right now. Just click that button and join. The moment you join our team, we'll send you everything you need to cover with at no cost. We'll send you everything just at no cost, and we'll then add you to our private mastermind Facebook group. We have a group already for you that will join you in, where you begin to explore all these benefits that we've mentioned here. And lastly but not the least, we're going to be scheduling a coaching call with a trainer that will talk to you one-on-one. And that's why when Rachel was talking, she talked about having a pen to pen down questions you want to ask your coach. So you can have an opportunity of talking with one of our coaches that will be assigned to you to ensure that maybe you have missed out anything from this video. Even though you can always rewatch this video, there are questions you may want to ask. You can ask your coach on a one-on-one discussion with him. So you will start making your money. Now, the big question is this: integrity. This is a big question that most people want to ask. You know, you take your money to the bank because you trust them. You believe that the bank has all it takes to keep your money for you, and on demand, the banks can give you your money because you trust the bank. And the banks are promised to show that, to reciprocate that in their own way by responding to you. What are we doing? I know some of you might have said, we've seen a lot of things like this. They don't have integrity. They only have to bring your money. They only promise you this. We are not like that in Swift Talk. What are we doing? We have 110% integrity. We are real, and we are here to ensure that you profit in business. Of course, we've had several people being scammed online. Because of this, a lot of people don't want to migrate to online business. But of course, that is the future. And because someone died in the battlefield doesn't mean you can't go to war. So we are 100% behind you to ensure that you succeed. It's in every aspect of our system and community. We believe in complete transparency. We believe in two-way communication, and we believe in relationship. Remember, our goal is to make sure that you succeed. And I'm sure Peter has so much to tell you about what this is all about for you. So the question now is, are you ready? Are you ready to plug into this wonderful system that will give you all that you've ever dreamed of? And I'm going to leave this to Peter, and Peter is going to do justice to that and tell you all that you need to benefit from this wonderful system. Peter, over to you. Talk to our audience.
Thank you so much, Manuel, for this amazing presentation. That was very impressive. You did justice to just every part of the presentation. Thank you so much for taking our time to explain all this, and I believe our audience must have benefited tremendously from this. Now, he mentioned in the last slide here, talking about integrity. I also like to reiterate that in Swift Talk here, we have integrity. We have been known, we've been in business for the past 17 years, and there are other preceding videos that are going to also be shared as part of this presentation on our page. You can go ahead to look more on other videos down that talks about Swift Talk and our structure, that talks about Swift Talk generally, every information that you would like to know about us. We are not a small company. We have branches all over here in Nigeria. And then starting out this digital system is only one aspect of the multiple things that we do, and we've committed a lot of time into this for the benefit of the people, because we want the everyday person to have access to making money easily using the online space. That is why we came up also with this wonderful system that has been working already. I would like to quickly move to the next aspect of this presentation, which is actually the most important aspect of this presentation. Imagine. Now we've taken our time to tell you extensively about what this system is all about, how the system comprises of them, so you don't need to do the marketing by yourself, how the system comprises of the products you need to sell, so you don't need to stress your brain trying to look for products, how our team is ready to help you set up the advertising and every aspect of the business to ensure that you achieve success on time. So that means by simply joining this our community, you have signed up for a lifetime success. So this is a lifetime chance for you to sign up and join the success team, because we are actually a success team here, because each and every member of this community is already a success using this very system that we are talking to you about. So now, what does it take for you to become a member of our success? You don't need to be a technological guru or have business background or have any kind of experience on the internet before you can become a member of our community. So you may say, maybe I'm new in the internet, I don't quite understand so many things about the internet. Never worry. Our system is for the everyday person. It has been simplified to the lowest level of everyday person. So that means you don't need any experience before you can be able to take advantage of this system we are talking to you about. Now, the most important aspect of this system is, before you can be able, our system comes with a very cheap price. Imagine if I would tell you that 150,000 naira can change your life forever. What would that look to you? By simply joining our system, once you click on the button below, it's going to ask you to pay a token, a small token of 150,000 to become a member of our team. And by becoming a member of our team, this investment gets you access to our Sleeping Giants products that pay huge commission. And then advanced social media marketing. I call it advanced because it's beyond the common joke that you see of ads. Like right now, what they are saying on the internet, I call that a joke because I know what any ad, I call it a joke because any ad that is not converting, that is not making you money, is a joke. But that's not what we are talking about. We're talking about advanced social media marketing training. And then this training is not like you must have to go through all this training all by yourself. Having headed, there is somebody who is personally assigned to you, who is helping you to do every bit of this. So it all depends on you. Now, you also have access to our masterminds and mentorship. We have recorded training, as our initial presenter, Mr. Manuel, initially mentioned. Our trainings are recorded. So once you have access to our training, it's a lifetime access. You can always go back to them anytime you want. And then you use this our automated system in your own brand. This is the most amazing, one of the most amazing aspects of it. It's just that we are giving you a franchise to operate our business system using your own name. And you are going to be making a 6 to 7 figure income online using this very system that we are talking to you about. So the question you should rather be asking yourself is my destiny worth 150,000? Is my financial freedom worth 150,000? Is my time with my family worth 150,000? Is my freedom, my ability to travel whenever I want, is it worth 150,000? And the advantage is that this is a one-time fee. You are not going to pay this fee again. So once you pay 150,000 once, you have access to all this. You become a member of our community forever. You have access to all of our marketing and trainings forever. You have access to use our automated business system forever. And then all our products on the platform, you have access to them forever. And then you have support from our community on the marketing. So that means you're not going to need to do any myself. I believe this should sink in. So what actually we are selling to you, I can call it a money printing machine. So assuming, let's say you had the opportunity of seeing the machine that prints money for CBN, and you were told that the price of buying that machine is just 150,000, just put it in your house. Anytime you need money, it's just to press a button and the machine will start printing money for you. Would you consider 150,000 to be too big for you to buy it? That is a question you'll be asking yourself. So in our community, we have everything all set and ready, and the only thing that is required from you to become a member of our community and to take advantage of all these things we just mentioned from the beginning of this presentation till now is just a simple token of 150,000. Is that not amazing? Now it even gets better. Maybe you are thinking, what if I buy the system and at the end I don't like it? Now already we spoke to you about integrity. We are Swiftsoft Limited. We are a well-established company. We are going to be watching other videos that talk about our current revenue. So we are not a small company. We are not just giving you a money-back guarantee of 7 days. So this, of course, shows you that there's no risk at all by simply joining our system. That means that if you pay 150,000 and then we give you, because the next video you are going to be watching is going to be showing you explicitly how the entire system is going to work, how you are going to specifically make money by using this system. And it's going to show you our commission structure for all our products. You see, that is very, very amazing. So after watching those videos, you can take up to 1 week and decide if for any reason, after looking at the system, you feel of which is very strange because nobody will ever watch this or go through any of our training and ask for money back. But in case you, for any reason, want to ask for your money, we won't ask you any question. your money will be credited to you within 24 hours. So that means if you request for your money, like right now as we are talking, within the next 24 hours, your refund will be processed immediately without any question. However, the only thing you need to do before asking for your money back is make sure that you cancel your coaching call. The reason is because once a coaching call is scheduled with you and our coaches have begun their work, that places a seal on the money. That means the money is no more refundable because we started rendering services. We've started supporting you already. So once your coaching, once you want, if for any reason you want to cancel your, or you don't want to proceed with us, all you just need to do is cancel your coaching call with your coach. Make sure that the coaching call is not done, and then your money, after 7 days of purchase, your money will be refunded to you within 24 hours of making this request. So I believe with this, you have every information that you need in order to join our online community and take advantage of this automated online system. Remember the profound statement from Warren Buffett: if you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you keep working for money till you die. And that is what this our automated system is all about. So as our colleague Rachel said earlier, if there are any questions based on this presentation and other videos that you're going to be watching from us on this page, and maybe you have any question you would like to ask us, you can simply click one of the buttons below that will be giving you guidance on how to reach out to us. Our support email will also be displayed on same page so that it will be easier for you to get access to us. So thank you guys. It's very much amazing time here with you guys. So I'll also encourage you to watch other videos that talk about SwiftTalk. And we're also going to be uploading other testimonials from real people who have used this system. So I'd like you to watch out for all those ones and take full advantage of this system, because this is a lifetime opportunity that you won't afford to miss. So thank you everyone for taking out time to be a part of this presentation. Thank you.